Hello Mallards, it is Monday. I am at Art Space and Monday has just started. It is just after midnight and I'm about to head into Inescapable, where I will be either watching the show or helping out getting people in and out of the show for the next 14 hours. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited to see what the show is like right now because they've already been performing it for about 10 hours, and then to see what it's like when it finally ends at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but also to see it like 4 in the morning. I don't know, I'm gonna have a wild time. It is a show that I saw at Fringe years ago, and I am excited to enjoy it now. I have now been inescapable for about 7 hours, and it has changed drastically. The show itself hasn't devolved necessarily. I thought it maybe would, but Martin seems to be on it. But Johnny has been subbed in for because his throat was really hurting. So now Brian Feldman is performing, but that is not the best part. The best part was the period of time when we were printing the script and then like trying to get the script ready, where Brian and Martin both needed to do something else. And so instead, Cameron just did the show back and forth by herself. And if you weren't here, which you weren't because there were only like 3 of us, you missed out. It was a good time. Do you like my colorful lighting? I saw and enjoyed 24-Hour Inescapable. I did sleep for a couple of hours and somehow I managed to sleep during the time that Alan Levi picked up the script. And wow, what a bummer. Because I really wish I'd seen that. But I got to see the main cast do it. I got to see Brian Feldman play both parts. I got to see Tempest and JoJo do the show. So here are just some scattered clips of 24-Hour Inescapable performed by various different people.
What's going on with you? What do you mean? Okay, I get it. Get what? You think I can't tell? What are you referring to? I don't know what you're referring to. You are high. I'm not high. I can see it in your eyes. They're bloodshot. Dude, you've got a problem. I'm not high. I just, what? I'll tell you what it is. I'm confused at the moment, and it's making it seem like I'm, what you said. But I got this thing on my hand. What thing on your hand? I wrote this note to myself, and now I can't remember what the point of the note was. You're a mess. You know that? Okay, if you wrote a note on your hand telling yourself to check back on something, what do you think you'd be telling yourself to check back on? What does the note say? Just that, check back. There's usually a time frame, like check back in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. How long ago did you write it? That's just it. I can't remember.
Then why did you bring this thing in?
Because I did, that's why.
Have we already done this?
Maybe.
How many times?
No idea.
1,000?
How many times have we wondered how many times we've had this conversation?
It might be countless.
Could this be the only conversation we've ever had? Maybe this is it.
Like every few minutes, this thing sends us back in time a few minutes.
We gotta find a way to stop it.
And how are we gonna do that?
Well, there's a switch on this thing.
What kind of switch?
It might be an on-off switch.
But is it?
Well, we could just keep looking at it, keep having this conversation, or
What is this thing?
looks like a toy,
Looks homemade.
and it's silent.
And I think it's hollow.
An empty box with a switch.
Only one thing can be done then.
Well, then let's do it already.
There we go. The switch is switched.
Okay, then.
I feel like there should be some kind of
Yeah!
sound of that. What are we waiting for?
Something to change.
How will we know the difference?
We'll know.
You're sure?
Pretty sure.
But not like 100%.
Not 100%.
Because if you switch it off, we shouldn't expect anything to happen.
Probably not.
And so what now?
So then we just write something quick. One word right now on a piece of paper.
Oh, yeah, musical.
And we hold it too tight in case we get sent
But
back.
what if the note doesn't go back in time with us?
Well, then I don't know. We write it on our body somewhere.
We should write it on our back where there's lots of room. I'm not lifting up my dress.
I didn't tell you to do that. What color is the script you have? Version? Oh, it's the Odd Couple
We should
female
write it on our
version.
back so there's lots of
Yes.
room.
But how do you know to check our backs?
So I
Oh. Whoops. So I write on your back. This is a tryout.
And then I'd write on yours.
But how do we know But how are we going to know to check our backs?
Simple. You write a note on our hands to...
What?
Oh, man.
What is it?
You're not gonna like it.
Yes, like what? Check back. Wait, did you write that?
I don't remember writing that.
Well, somebody wrote that.
Does this mean there's something written on our backs?
Well, what do you think it means?
I don't know what it means. How am I supposed to know what it means?
Lift up your shirt.
No, man, you lift up your
It's
shirt.
written on your hand.
No, this is
right?
freaking me out.
No, come on, we'll lift up both our shirts.
Let's just
okay?
go back
Same
to the
time.
party.
Like, it's just gonna be a note from us to us explaining what's going on
I
here.
don't think I
okay?
want to read a note from me. What if I don't like me?
Come on, same time. Same time. Ready? Same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Is there something there? Huh?
Is there something on mine?
Yes, there's something on yours.
What does it say?
It says liar.
That's what yours says too.
That's what mine says.
I'm saying that's what it
No,
says.
you're just saying that because that's what I just
I'm
said.
saying that's what it says.
No, come on, man. Are you
Am I what?
a liar?
That's what I'm asking you.
No. I'm the one who's asking. The one I'm asking is, what are you lying about?
That's exactly what I'm asking.
The truth will set you free.
The truth will set you free too.
The truth will set us both free.
So?
So, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything either.
So is this just some game we're playing with ourselves here?
Dude, I'm not a game guy, man.
Yeah, this box is what's over our heads here.
We should have burned it a long time ago.
We should light this whole room on fire. That's
Yeah! I thought this was just a toy.
I don't know what this thing, man. This is like voodoo. It's like the occult or something here.
And I thought you switched it off.
I have no idea which way is which on this thing.
Don't
anymore,
mess
man.
with that dude.
Do not call me dude. I am not your dude.
I'm just
okay?
saying, calm down.
And don't tell me to calm down, man. That's like the worst possible thing you could tell me is to
How
calm
about
down.
you not yelling at me? How about that's the worst possible thing you could do to me?
Oh, you think that's the worst possible thing I could do to you?
And you think me telling you to calm down is the worst
You
possible thing I
have
can do to you?
No idea.
I
man.
have no idea. You got no
I
idea.
could do so much worse to you.
Dude, I am doing so much worse to you.
God dang it, why did you bring this thing in here?
Yay!
Brian filled in. He was on stage for, I think, 8 hours during the course of this. Thank you to Brian and everybody else who got up and played a part.
It's a fun show. Like, it's a show that I like in general because it's got this time loop aspect, and I love a time loop. And it was really fun to just watch it really loop continually. And there are definitely things that you get the second time through the show that you learned later on the first time. But then for it to loop back the second time, you're like, oh my gosh, I know all these things ahead of time. And that was really cool. That's a unique thing that only happened because they were doing it this way. And I think that I had a blast. Even on my 2.5 hours of sleep, I had a wonderful time. I've just seen my last show of Fringe. Maya and I went to see Pride and Prejudice and Promposals. There's more to that title, but I'm not looking at it right now.
There's more to that title.
Yeah, it says something about Taylor
The title
Swift,
also
something,
75
something.
minutes long.
Yeah, listen, every
it's a Taylor
title.
Swift musical. That's also Pride and Prejudice.
Yes, and involves high schoolers at prom. It was fun, just fun. We sang along to Taylor Swift tunes. We got the
That we
basic
knew.
Pride and Prejudice gist. If the Bennets only had 3 children and Jane was a gay boy instead, which I loved. I liked that change, and it made it real cute. Oh,
The
and also
person-
if Jane was a gay boy named Jay, and also if Collins was Draco Malfoy from a Harry Potter musical.
It was that actor in particular, incredible.
Yeah. Just a really freaking fun time.
Yeah.
Ridiculous and fun, and we super enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Also, Lex played Lydia, and Lydia turned down Wickham in this show, as she should.
Well, also because nobody got married because they're 17.
Yeah, correct. Nobody got married. They were going to promposals, not regular
Prom.
proposals, you know?
Prom.
No, we had a blast. I feel like it was a good show to end Fringe on, and
Good
end on
energy.
a fun, energetic note, and
It was
end on
also-
Caesar being ridiculous.
It was also a sing-along,
Yeah.
which I initially was like, oh no. But it actually turned out to be fun.
Yeah, it was just fun to jam with everybody in the audience, and especially when you go with lovely people like this. So now we're gonna go to awards, and I will probably keep the vlog going because maybe we'll win awards. Who knows? I am back home after awards. Maya won the George Wallace Scholarship for new producer, and I'm so excited for them. That's so amazing. And a lot of other wonderful artists got incredible awards, and I was so happy to just sit there and bask in how talented all of my amazing friends are. And that marks the end of Fringe as far as the vlogs are concerned. Tomorrow we have Loadout, but I won't be filming that. And so now we turn the leaf over to packing, and selling. So I'm gonna get to work on that, and I'll see you tomorrow.